Yo, this is your boy Fireworks and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm Spidey back today because after yesterday at Comic-Con, we got some info on the new Spider-Man freshman year animated series that's supposed to be a prequel to Tom Holland's Spider-Man that came from the MCU or that goes into the MCU. They also dropped some info on I Am Groot, which I did do a trailer reaction to that yesterday. So I hope you guys check that out. I'm excited to see those shorts. And as well, that gave us really some good pictures of this Spider-Man freshman year that we're gonna talk about. Also, Marvel Zombies. Okay, we're gonna get into that. And as well, we're also gonna take a look at the XMen 97 animated series that comes out on Disney Plus. All right, so we're gonna talk about these things today. We're gonna have some pictures up so you guys can take a look. And I love doing more videos like this because I have fun with the Superman video. So I'm gonna try to give you all some San Diego Comic-Con content if I can. Stay up to date. I was gonna try to do it in bulk, but there's too much stuff going on. I don't want to mix Marvel and DC in the same shit. So here we are. All right, before we get into this, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are leaving a like if you're new here to the channel. Make sure you guys are hitting subscribe and tapping that notification bell. That way, when we or I do a video just like this, you all will get it first. So
Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop.
Let's go ahead and look at Spider-Man the freshman year. Okay, so this is supposed to hit Disney Plus sometime in 2024, and apparently this is about Peter Parker and his journey before he became Spider-Man in the MCU in Civil War. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I got this information kind of one by one as I was going through my Twitter timeline and going through some of my leakers who always leak the good info. They put up pictures, it looks like, of Spider-Man in a original Spidey suit talking to Norman Osborn. So I don't know how this is gonna be canon. I don't know how this is gonna weave in. I don't know if this is like a part of the multiverse or what this is, but we got pictures of that. We also got pictures of some Spidey suits, or maybe there looks like he time traveled or multiversal travel. There's some weird, I don't know. There's some weird suits. I don't know. You see the original that he has on that I'm kind of impersonating at the moment. This is more the Tobey Maguire, but you get to see, it looks like a white and black version. Is like a yellow suited one with a cape that looks like the Spy Spidey or the Spidey suit. The black one, it looks like that was from Far From Home. I think he used that one in Far From Home, not with the wings though. And I don't know what this other one is on the far left of that picture. I'm not for sure. But yeah, we got some really good pictures and, you know, some stills of him. Looks like Aunt May talking to Norman Osborn, which is crazy. Also, Charlie Cox is going to voice the Daredevil that they're adding into this series. There's a Daredevil cameo or spot, which is weird because we just saw No Way Home. Charlie Cox and Peter Parker didn't know who they were. I don't know, baby. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And there's also some pictures of the villains, and right in the middle we see Doc Ock. So how does that make sense? Because in No Way Home, they didn't have a fucking clue who the hell Doc Ock was. So it's gonna be interesting. Also, what's even more interesting is that Doctor Strange is gonna be in the freshman year of Spider-Man. So you all have to let me know down in the comments how all this is gonna weave in, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't making no damn sense, but I'm still here for it because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. So I think that Marvel is gonna multiverse it, or maybe this is going into phase 5 where it's just getting so big where things are gonna be harder to explain. I don't know, but that was our first look. And there's a big, I got a picture here that is like it says Spider-Man freshman year, and I guess it's homemade suit. So maybe this is the suit that he will have that will be homemade in the animated series, which will be crazy. So I think that the Spider-Man freshman year series has got a lot going on. I don't know how they're gonna mix that into continuity. Does Sony have something to do with this? I don't know. You'll have to let me know down in the comments how you feel about Spider-Man the freshman year. All right, so they also were able to give us some information on the X-Men 97, an original series, and it's streaming on Disney Plus for the fall of 2023. Okay, so they did give us a first look at the X-Men. You got Beast starting on your right hand side and then going over, it looks like Jean Grey, Storm with a new hairdo, which is crazy, of course Cyclops, Jubilee, Logan, Wolverine, Gambit, which is my favorite of the X-Men, and then you have Rogue at the end. They also gave us another look maybe of some villains or maybe some side characters. You have Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler. I can't remember the other two characters. There's one next to Nightcrawler I don't know who is, and the guy next to him, he was in the X-Men animated series, and I can't remember his name. But you got Cable there. I'm not sure who the person with the blank face is, and I'm not sure who the person is on the left. So it'll be really interesting to see. I guess really they brought all the original voice actors back with the exception of maybe a few or a couple. And they say that this is supposed to be canon. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I did hear when Marvel started bringing out a lot of these animated announcements that they want to make their animated universe just as big as their cinematic universe. So I guess that's why we're getting a lot of the animated stuff. We're also going to get What If 2, which I'm excited to see about. Maybe they'll get more into the multiverse in that season of What If, because I really enjoyed the first season of What If. It was dope. My favorite episode is probably the Doctor Strange episode, and the second favorite is probably the T'Challa episode, which was really good. It's him as Star-Lord. So those were the looks at X-Men 97. And lastly, they gave us a look and they talked about the Marvel Zombies animated series that they're doing. They let us know that this is TV mature, okay? It doesn't really, I don't know what that means by TV mature for an animated series. Does that mean later on down the road that Werewolf by Night, if it's animated or whatever they do with that, or the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, is some of those good properties going to end up being, I don't know, rated R, or if they're animated TV mature? I know that Marvel is trying to bring that bag into their Disney side, but Disney doesn't want to get that label. It's not really bad for say, it's more so bad for marketing. But we get our first looks at, looks like you got Kate Bishop, looks like Yelena. I'm not sure who this character is, but it looks like Shang-Chi. Looks like the Red Guardian with David Harbour. I don't know if David Harbour is going to be playing that voice. Looks like I forget the villain or the person who trained Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi. And I don't know, I think maybe that might be Aquafina all the way on the right, or maybe beside Shang. And then they gave us a look at maybe some of the villains, which looks like a Captain America, looks like Captain Marvel, it looks like the Abomination, Hawkeye, looks like, is that Black Widow? I'm not sure who that big character is behind there. And then you have Zombie Wanda. So I'm not for sure what Marvel Zombies is. Is it maybe just another look at a multiversal landscape or world that maybe will add up to Secret Wars? Now, there was a big announcement or a big reveal yesterday that looks like Avengers 6, like Marvel had trademarked these names. Multiversal Saga, I think it was Kang's Destiny or Kang Dynasty, Avengers Kang Dynasty. And it looks like they're setting up for this huge Secret Wars ordeal, and I don't know necessarily what is going to come of it, but right now those are early leaks for the trademarks of the I guess the up and coming Avengers Phase 6 movies, or Phase 7 maybe even. So you all let me know how you feel about all of this information. Are you excited for the Spider-Man freshman year? Are you excited for X-Men 97? Or are you excited for Marvel Zombies being TV mature, which will be very interesting, actually, to say the least. I don't know what that necessarily means, but Comic-Con is continuing through the weekend. Here this morning, I've heard that we're going to get our first look at Black Panther 2. So we might get the Black Panther 2 trailer. White Gold's here with me. She's just off camera right now doing her own thing. But if they do drop the Black Panther trailer, you might see the trailer reaction from us, okay? So make sure you all are staying tuned to the channel, okay? I'm going to try to give you all as much content and do some more of these videos so I can get used to them and so you guys can be up to date on what's coming, all right? I love talking with you guys, and I'm hoping that you all stay and stick with me through this journey. I'm giving you all this Marvel info. I'm someone who likes to get leaks and gets shit up to date. I'm someone who pays attention to who really be, you dig? So before we get out of here, make sure you guys are leaving the thumbs up. Make sure you guys are leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting subscribe and tapping that notification bell. That way, when we or I do a video just like this, you all will get it first, okay? So you all let me know what you're looking forward to hearing from San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, all right? You more of a DC guy? You more of a Marvel guy? You looking for other things? I did see they were talking about some Dragon Ball stuff at Comic-Con a little bit. I'll try to give you all as much of this information that I get and receive that I feel like relates to the channel, okay? So I'm Fireworks. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel, and we out.
Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop. It's not your bitch.